Aid for trade matters because tapping into global markets has been developing countries' most proven path towards prosperity. Between 1995 and 2022, low and middle-income economies nearly doubled their share in global exports from 16.5% to 32%, and the share of their population subsisting on less than $2.15 per day fell from 40% to under 11%. Now we are in troubled times. We see increasing protectionism, the return of industrial policy, and the shaping of a narrative about trade that casts it sometimes as anti-people and anti-planet. We see signs of fragmentation in the trade data, with like-minded countries beginning to trade more with each other than with others that are not so like-minded. I want to point out that amidst the challenges we face, amidst these troubled times, trade continues to be resilient and still offers up opportunities that developing countries can and must seize. Aid for trade remains a vital instrument to help them do just that.
In 2022, Aid for Trade investments reached an all-time high of $51 billion US, which was a 14% increase from the previous year. When you look in the 1970s, developing countries represented about 25% of exports in the global market. By 2022, that's gone up to about 47%. But least developed countries, there is still a lot of work to be done. We've essentially stagnated over the last 50 years or so when it comes to the share of least developed countries in exports or imports. It's been stagnating at around about 1%. So we need to do more. We need to work harder to better connect people from all around the world, in particular from least developed countries, to global markets and global supply chains.
We need a new generation of development policies that focus on building up low value-added manufacturing towards higher skilled, higher technological manufacturing and services. And this requires a shift away from a commodity-driven development model and a focus on building national productive capacities. Productive capacities lie at the heart of any economic transformation.
I think what we have to strive for is open markets, strive for a just transition. The issue of the just transition must be one in which the WTO must play a role in ensuring that small states and LDCs and developing countries as a whole are better able to have their voice and to build their industries domestically and to have the value added and to trade the value added product and not once again be simply a source of extractive opportunity.
It is important that we also recognize the tremendous potential of women in the development journey of the LDCs, and they need to be further and better integrated as we take forward this agenda.